Let's start with the visual sensory system. The visual system relies on physical structures in the eye to capture and process light, as shown in this diagram. The retina, located at the back of the eye, contains specialized cells that detect light and convert it into neural signals. The lens toward the front of the eye helps us achieve focus through a process called accommodation, which adjusts focus for near or far objects. When accommodation is impaired, conditions like nearsightedness or farsightedness can occur. Two types of photoreceptor cells process visual information. Rods, located in the periphery of the retina, detect shapes and movement. They contain a pigment called rhodopsin, which is extremely sensitive to dim light. This allows them to function effectively in low light conditions. However, rods do not detect color, which is why night vision is mostly in shades of gray. Cones, concentrated in the fovea, process color in fine detail. Interestingly, we have a blind spot in our vision, right where the optic nerve exits the eye. You would think that we would therefore have a black circle in our vision at all times, but the brain is clever enough to fill in the missing details to create a complete image. The other thing we need to cover when talking about the visual sensory system is color vision. There are two major theories that explain how we can see color. The trichromatic theory explains how colors are detected in the retina. It states that three types of cones sensitive to red, green, and blue wavelengths combine to produce the perception of color. The opponent process theory explains how colors are processed after they leave the retina. It states that pairs of opposing colors, red-green, blue-yellow, and black-white, are processed together in the visual system. Damage to the cones or the opponent processing system can lead to color vision deficiencies such as red-green or blue-yellow color blindness. Similarly, damage to the brain's visual processing centers, particularly in the occipital lobes, can result in disorders such as prosopagnosia, which affects facial recognition, and blind sight, in which individuals with visual damage can respond to visual stimuli without consciously seeing them. If you're an AP psychology student, make sure you grab my free AP psychology course checklist to test your knowledge of the whole course. There's a link below to get it. It's completely free and a must-have for all my students. I'll also throw in my full AP Psychology glossary and vocabulary bank, and my guide to the 5 hardest AP Psych questions that students get wrong in their exam. This video has been a snippet from my complete 4-hour AP Psych study guide video that covers the curriculum in one mega video. You can click that video on the screen now to watch it.